Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 8 trades. Today's date is January the 4th and I'm using my new Pip Sniper trading system. It's the one that uses momentum here along with the super signal indicator. Both of them will give alerts along with this pop-up box here. Now every morning at 6 o'clock I'm in front of the computer, right where this vertical line is. I'm checking all the instruments and I'm taking a look at my daily trade plan. So I took a screenshot of it earlier this morning. And these trades were telling me whether I should be buying and or selling. That's what the daily trade plan suggests. If you get enough strength, either for up or down, then it'll pop in here whether you should be buying or selling. You must have a daily trade plan or you will fail at trading. This is very important, as my mentor told me many years ago. So now we can get into these trades. First one was the Euro Aussie. I sold them all except this DAX 30. So let's see where I got in at. Now, I had the signal from the super signal indicator here. I took the trade, but it wouldn't break this bottom. Not a big deal. I knew that it might do a bit of a pullback. And I got tired of waiting and waiting for, it's now at this point hitting a triple bottom. So I closed out the trade, as you can see, with just a small winner. Sold it here, and as I mentioned, closed the trade there. Looks like with 5 pips, and those 5 pips ended up paying out $275. That's just the way trading goes. It could have easily broke the bottom and dropped for 50 to 100 pips, but the market will do whatever the market wants to do. It's very random, and you have to learn how to actually trade the markets. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Pound Aussie. There's the arrow. Wanted to be selling it directly from the daily trade plan. It's doing exactly the same as the other one. Bottom, 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 and it's struggling. See where I got in at? Again, with the super signal indicator, wouldn't break the bottom. Did another cycle. And of course, I'm just looking down at the bottom, and once I feel like I have 200 or more pips and ticks, then I'm happy, and then I just close out the trades. I'm done trading for the today. Today was between 9 and 9:30, and it's 9:40 right now, New York time, as I'm doing this video. Take the trade there, and I close it out just being happy with 8 pips. And 8 pips on this trade paid out $550. Moving on to the next trade, which is the dollar CAD. Wanted to be selling it. It did drop down, but Forex, especially some of these Forex pairs, they don't move a lot. Well, actually in the London it was 103 by this blue box. Actually London goes all the way over to, well, all the way over to here. But and then in this blue box it's 44. Anyhow, and it can easily hit this resistance and continue going down. So took the trade here, right where the super signal indicator is. Got in, closed it out here, just being happy with about 29 pips. And those 29 pips, as you can see, paid out $2,145. Moving on to the next trade is the Euro New Zealand. Another one I wanted to be selling. Let's see where I got in first of all. Again, right where the super signal indicator, and it could have easily went straight down to here, but went sideways, and then finally on this super signal indicator, it dropped. Love this super signal indicator because 95% of the time, every one of these, you can trade every arrow 95 out of 100, you're going to get some pips and ticks. It might be just scalping 2 to 10, or it could be 100 or 200 pips and ticks, depending on what you're trading. Took the trade at this cursor, and I closed it out, again just being happy with 38 pips, and those 38 pips paid out $2,411. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Euro CAD. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan, wanted to be selling it. Again, sell signal, well, way back here, here, and here. I got in on the setup candle. This is the setup candle. This is where you, I know that when this candle closes, I'm going to see an arrow. So I pulled the trigger just a little bit quicker. Got in right here. Closed it out just being happy, looks like with 32 pips. And those 32 pips ended up paying out $2,441. Moving on to the next trade, which is the pound New Zealand. Wanted to be selling it, went flat for a while until finally kicked in. Sell signal here, sell signal here. Let's see where I got in at, right on the first sell signal here, but it just continued to go sideways. Everything was indicating going down. So I knew it should come down to this general area of support, which is exactly what happened. Got in at this cursor and I closed it out at this cursor with approximately 52 pips. And those 52 pips ended up paying out $3,298. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is crude oil. Wanted to be selling it. Now I dropped it down to the 5 minutes so I can get the reading. Now looking at the money here, it should be 33 ticks. Let's see where I got in at. Well, we got sell signals here, 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 all the way through here. So any kind of a pullback, I'm in. And I had to wait. Should have got out over here, but I didn't catch it. That's the way trading goes sometimes when you're doing a bunch of trades. Sometimes you just don't catch it. So I took the trade here, and as I mentioned, since it pays $10 on each tick, it should be 33. So all the way over to here, where I got out, and there it is right there, 33 ticks times, the money. And the lots ended up paying out $3,300. Moving on to the last trade. Now this DAX 30 moves a lot, pays a lot compared to Forex pairs, obviously. And I wanted to be buying it according to my daily trade plan. DAX 30, dropped it down to the 5 minutes to get the reading. Let's see where I got in at. So we had a buy signal here, setup candle, trigger candle. Finally I pulled the trigger over here. Could have got in here, here, or here. So what I did was I took the money and divided it by $3.75. That's what it pays for each tick if you do one standard lot. So what I ended up paying out, as I used a calculator, it's $695. So let's see how close I can get to it. And that's about as close as I'm going to get. Very hard to get it right on. You include every digit, but the calculator does say 695 times the money times the lots, paid out $26,062. So another great day of trading. I knew it was going to be over 400, so I'm happy. Definitely well over 400. Because of this DAX 30. So I added up all the pips and the ticks, and as I mentioned, the DAX 30 was almost 700 ticks alone, and the grand total came to 893 pips and ticks, and all of those pips and ticks ended up producing $40,484. So as I mentioned, another great day of trading. if your system is not producing, like my Pip Sniper, I recommend you get it. And don't forget the daily trade plan. That is a must-have, as it helps me every day with my trading. If you want some more information, all you have to do is look right below this video. You'll see 4 packages, and if you buy any 2, have a special running, I'll give you one of the other 2 for free. So on the right here, it's my Pip Sniper system. Each package I do charge $250. And this is the package that has over, let's see, 3 gigabytes of training, along with 22 training videos, about 30 minutes long each. And I teach a lot of different ways to trade the market. So this is where the training videos are. Now if you take this one, and as I recommend the daily trade plan, EA, this one has 3 videos focusing on the different sessions and how it looks and how to trade using it, and of course how to set it up. So let's say you took the first 2, well, you can take any one of these 2 for free. This one is highly recommended. I came up with it about 3 months after I did the put the videos in for the system. I just put the super signal indicator in with my system. Helps my trading tremendously. Now this one has 3 training videos focusing on the super signal indicator. Or you can take a package on the left. Lots of traders are asking me, can I go in greater detail exactly how I trade live, advanced trading tips. There's over 2 gigabytes. There's lots of educational videos, 20 of them, approximately 20 to 30 minutes long each. So remember, this one has a lot of training videos, and this one here. These 2 packages have the training videos. So there's 4 packages, jam-packed. Really should help your trading as long as you can grasp the concept how to trade the markets. So you can put the video on pause, obviously, and read everything. And of course, after you're done reading everything, you want to get in touch with me, simple, just pick up the phone and call me. Now if you live too far, simple again, just send me an email. Here's my email address. Now I do prefer Skype. Made it easy for you again. All you got to do is click on this link. We'll have Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing I'll give you a free session, answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks. Keep in mind I do all of that with no obligation to you. So it's time to wrap up this video, and of course you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, hopefully tomorrow, between now and then, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.